So what's the realistic timeline of making money with TikTok Shop affiliate? And for all the new people, my name is John Scally. I've been doing TikTok Shop for over 2 years now, making multiple six figures in profit. And in this video, I kind of want to give a realistic timeline of what to expect when you start doing TikTok Shop and how much money could you actually make. For the people that don't know what TikTok Shop is, if you're scrolling the TikTok app and you see that little orange link, when you buy something through that link, the person who made that video gets a little bit of commission. You're probably thinking like, okay, it's probably a few bucks here and there. No, no, it's a lot of money. And here's just basic math, right? If a product I'm advertising sells for 30 bucks and every time you buy it, I get $5, just do the math, right? If the video gets 1 million views, 5,000 people buy it, it adds up pretty quick. But TikTok Shop isn't a get rich quick thing. It does take time, it does take practice, and most importantly, it takes feedback and active learning. So this is a graph that I like to give my community members when they start TikTok Shop. And if you are interested in that, it's the first link in my bio. But when you first start TikTok Shop, you have to understand what's your unfair advantage. A lot of people just post random products that they think could go viral, but they have no strategy behind it. You have to understand what makes you unique. What job do you work? What do you look like? What do you actually enjoy doing? And once you start making videos based off your unfair advantage, you're going to learn the basics of how to get started with TikTok Shop. And if you follow this strategy, about a month in, you're going to be making a couple bucks per day, nothing too crazy, but it is enough money to prove that this stuff actually works. At this point, you probably have close to 100 videos posted, and this is the point where you have to realize what works for my account, what doesn't. What niches work, what kind of products work, do I show my face, do I not show my face, what kind of tone of voice do I use? This is something I go over in my community. We have like weekly calls discussing what to do, what not to do. In a couple months into TikTok Shop, as long as you follow all of the strategies we teach, a few months in, you could be expecting a couple $1,000s in profit every single month. This is the point you're gonna have multiple viral videos. It's gonna be replacing your full-time income, and you're gonna be able to close brand deals, and you're seeing the real potential with this stuff. But this is actually the point where a lot of people fall off because they think $5,000 per month is enough, and they stop posting videos and they stop becoming consistent. Instead, you have to double down and realize you can make so much more money with this. You just have to put in that extra amount of effort. Once you do that, a few more months in, you're gonna finally hit that $10,000 per month. You're gonna have multiple consistent viral videos, 1K days, and TikTok Shop becomes second nature. Now, I need to emphasize this timeline is only realistic if you actually put in the work. Every day you criticize yourself, you analyze yourself, what videos are working, what videos aren't working, you interact in the community, you ask questions, you show up to all the calls. TikTok Shop is a game of learning and improving, and if you don't take these actionable steps, you're not going to succeed with it. And if you want to learn more about TikTok Shop and want to get started, I do have this free video in my bio that goes over everything you need to know about TikTok Shops. If you want to check it out, it's the first link in my bio. Hopefully this video is helpful in giving you like a realistic expectation of what to expect with TikTok Shop, but if you put in the effort, you can make really good money with this stuff. So hopefully this video was helpful. Catch y'all later. Peace.